Hello. All right. If there's anybody out there, can they hear me? I'm running blind. Okay. That's not going to work. If you're in the chat, I don't have chat going yet. Okay. Oh. Nope. Okay. A little bit of lag. Okay. Audio. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Just
exactly
exactly
where would
where
I
would I
find
find
that?
that?
Is that in the audio mixer? Okay, I muted it. Okay. 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 First of all, I send you an invite from what? Okay. Okay, I just tried to type in the StreamYard and it said an error had occurred. It said an error occurred. Was the broadcast deleted on your YouTube? Okay, I just tried to put that in the StreamYard and it come up the same way. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't see that, but just a minute. Let's see if it's going to open up. It's black. Video unavailable. Okay. Yes. And I go to video manager. No, I did. Okay. Man, this is aggravating. Okay. There I'm live. If it opens up. Well, that's a good deal. Skip the ads. Okay. Well, that's a good deal. All right. Now, at the bottom of that page, I don't know if you can see that. It says that my mute or my mic and stuff is muted. Right? Well, yeah, because you told me to mute it. Okay. Muted the mic, but you don't want me to mute the desktop audio, correct? Okay. All right. So, are you hearing me now? Oh, okay. So I'm watching myself in the StreamYard page. Well, that's okay because I can't hear nothing. Okay. Pop out the chat if it opens up. Oh, I think it's going to do it. Okay, the StreamYard page. Boy, this is my sister. Yeah, but I'm not as old as you are. She's referring to my birthday coming up. I did, but everything's going really slow. Okay. All right. I finally got that. All right. I just sent it to you. So I want to watch OBS. You don't. No. I just want to. I just want to figure out how to watch someone if I invite you up. I sent you. I sent the link. Okay, so then I'll watch the StreamYard. Nope, nope, not that one. Okay. But in the StreamYard page, at the bottom, it says that my mic and camera is muted. Okay. Well, I don't know how to get to the StreamYard because it said but it's not any good. It said an error occurred. Was this broadcast deleted? Well, I'll have to worry about it because that's where the chat comes from. Okay, well, it's not going to come from that StreamYard because it's been screwed up. Okay, let me see if I can send this to you again. And I was okay. I just talked to Cornbread. Of course, he didn't have time. He was walking out the door. Okay. See if you got it now. Okay. Okay, Grizz. When I click on it, it pauses. I can't bring you up. Okay, let's try this picture.
There we go. There we go.
Now. Oh my
me
God.
Up, me up. Let's see here. Let's see over here. Slide this over
I
here.
don't want that one. Okay. So this is a page that I'll look at. It won't lag so bad. And I look at my chat.
Yeah. If you're looking at YouTube, you get lagging, and that's what everybody else is seeing. But you don't have to see that part. But there are some settings that you can change on in there after. You can't do it during the live stream. You have to do it after the live stream. Just a second here. I'm trying to. I made the mistake of not popping out the chat window. We get that popped out so I can see the chat here.
Well, I can hear the rooster now.
Yeah.
Oh my heavens. Now, Cornbread was telling me that you can use Hangouts, just like what you're doing here now.
Yeah.
Because he said that StreamYard is checking on what we're doing, and they're going to shut this off.
Oh, so they are focusing on this?
That's what he said.
Okay, now they're saying that they're getting an echo, but I only have one window open. I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else planned. So let me open up my StreamYard and show you where that mic is that I was telling about. Just to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna do a screen share here, Kim.
Okay. I'll see if I can bring it up.
Let's see here.
And Ann Fulton, she got impatient, but I couldn't talk to the chat. Noodles.
Okay. What's that?
Noodles was talking.
Okay. Now you see my OBS window here?
Yeah, you got both of them muted.
Yes, so this is desktop audio, and this one here is mic mix audio.
Yeah.
And this is the one that you want to definitely want to mute this one here. The desktop, I got them both muted. Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me mute both of them. Where did it go? Okay.
And then down here, this video capture device, that if people are complaining if it's too loud or too low, that's how you can control what they're hearing.
Okay, now what did you do?
I haven't done anything. I just slid this around. So you mute desktop audio, mute your mic audio, and this one video capture device. That one there, you might want to. I mean, I have on mine turned all the way up, but depending on what yours needs to be done, computer's going to be different.
Okay, don't do anything else until I look at that.
Okay.
I got to bring that screen up. And I didn't know that could scroll down. Okay, mine's all the way up. See if this makes any difference as I'm talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it's all the way back up.
Yeah, it was all pretty much about the same to me here on my end.
Okay.
Well, I'm listening to through StreamYard, so you would have to hear that. Need to get the feedback from the people in chat on that because they're listening through YouTube. They're the ones that would hear that.
Okay.
They're discussing this. What I should cook the rooster up for dinner.
That rooster sounds good. I'm telling you, if you're sitting there, you can't hear him.
Yeah, it's not as bad. The mic sure seems to pick them on up.
Well, there was a couple of different things there. I had to put my name in there.
Yeah.
Do you remember doing that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Okay.
Now, here's something else. Let me bring up my StreamYards again. I'm going to show you something else. For when you're ready, stretch it on out. Okay. I'm going to open up another video capture. Let's see here. It's going to be hard to do. You know what? next time one of these days, what I'll do would be, these you on StreamYard when I'm setting up my live stream, and then I could show you that way, because right now I can't do it without putting the StreamYard in there, and that would mess things on up. So one of these days I'll give you a call and see if you're able to join me on the live stream before while I'm setting up to go. That'd make it a lot easier. With what you got, you're set now to where you can live stream and you can at least bring people up on the panel now. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to put an end to this or not. I mean, if they do, then I'm definitely going to switch over to something else.
Well, I'm just telling you what Cornbread said.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to show you one more thing.
Now wait a minute.
Well, I got to bring it back on up and do my screen share.
All right. Well, hang on. I got to answer this email.
Okay.
I ordered some of the stickers from Nomadic Fanatic, and I ordered 5, and he messed up and only sent me 2. So he's asking for my full address, and he's going to send them out. So just a minute. As soon as I get her typed, I'll tell you.
Okay.
He had a deal. You can get 2 stickers for $5, or 5 stickers for 10. So I ordered the 5 stickers. Now, why is that wrong? Okay. I think that'll fix it. And he's a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
Now, where are we at?
I was going to do a screen share and show you something else. What can make your streaming a little bit, so it's not so jerky on YouTube.
Okay. All right. Add that. Put you on the big screen. I'm good at that.
Okay. Now, what I was going to show you here, up here at the top corner, left-hand corner where it says File, click on File. Go down here to Settings. You'll click on that. And then over here, you're going to go to the stream. I got to refresh my mind. No, it's not stream output. No, okay, yeah, right here on output. See the bit rate here? I'm going to drop this down even lower. I don't think you need to go down like those I did, but I'm dropping it down to 500. Okay. But I mean, you might drop that down to like it starts out generally at about 2,500 is what it's going to show in the bit. And you can lower that down to say like 1,800. And each time you live stream, keep on lowering that until you get that comfortable. You hear that, okay, the video is good now.
Okay. Now, don't do anything yet.
Okay.
Let me see if I can locate that. That didn't work. Oh, here it is. All right. Go to File, Settings. Okay, it's going to take a second to open up. Okay, output. Okay, right now it says audio bright or break.
Audio track.
No, I don't see that. Audio BITRATE
Bit
16.
rate. That's bit rate.
That ain't what you want.
Yeah, that's the one that you want. What does that say in there? 500?
160.
1600? So I would drop that down to the that's audio bit rate. You want the bit rate, but mine's just bit rate, not audio. Mine's the bit rate for video, the output.
Okay. Is it
Are
in
you under output?
Okay, wait a minute. Is it in the general tab?
Under general, you come down here where it says output.
Okay.
You click on output, and then this box here pops open.
All right. Let me pull this down to where I can see. I can't see nothing.
I'm going to switch over to a couple. I want to come back to that output, but I just want to check a few things.
I can see it, but I can't read it. It's too small.
Yeah, it's hard to read. And not only that, it's going to be the letters will be kind of in a light gray, hard to see. You'll have to do this when you're not streaming.
Okay. When you're on a general tab and you're looking at output, it's got a whole bunch of settings.
How about Kim? Go ahead and do a stream your OBS. Put your OBS on stream so I can see what you're looking at.
Okay. Now let's see if I can figure out how to do that. All right, take yours down.
Okay.
All right, screen share.
And then go to application window. So you're just sharing just the window.
Don't show these tips. Screen share. Okay. Now, can you see anything or too small?
The way you did it, you'll need to put your OBS full screen.
Okay.
Make your OBS full screen. Boy, that's very small.
Well, I didn't get it full screen.
Okay, that's better, but I can't quite see it.
Well, don't feel. I'll just say it. Don't feel shit upon because I can't see it either.
Well, there up in the top right-hand corner, you have the file, and you click on that, and go ahead and open up that page, that file page for the output.
Okay, that's a problem right there. Now.
Okay, there I can see that.
All right.
Now you want to scroll down to where it, no, put that back up there.
Okay, now go to File, go to Settings.
Yep.
Okay. Now there's a General tab.
Then you want to go to Output on the left-hand side there.
Okay.
Okay, then where it says bitrate there.
It says 160.
160 or 1600?
160. 160.
Oh, wow. That's low.
So maybe I need to get that up higher.
I'm afraid to tell you anything on that. You know what to do on that? Because mine started out at 2500. And that's where it runs the best.
Okay, so what is that going to change?
You know what? I'm not educated enough to tell you on that part of it. All I know is they told me, start at 2500 and start whittling it on down until it got better.
All right. So are you thinking it's jerking now?
On YouTube it is. Let me take a look and see what it's doing in YouTube.
I can't see the page. Well, I can down here in the lower hand corner, right here.
Well, it's not real clear, and I can't see you, and it's pretty smooth actually. It's just that the quality of the picture isn't that good. So you know what? I would try to bring that up to 500 or 600 and see how that does. And it looks like you might have somebody else in the basement, by the way.
Okay. Well, we're trying to do something. Now, when I scroll, I can only go to 320.
Well, I don't think you can change that while you're live streaming anyway.
Okay. The streaming audio rate will be set to 160, which is the upper limit for the current streaming service. If you're sure you want to go above 160, enable advanced encoder options and uncheck enforce stream service. So let's put this back to 160 for now.
Okay, that's something else I didn't tell you. Yeah, no, go back to the main window where you said general output, and at the top it says advanced. Oh, that is an advanced.
Okay, what did you want to change?
No, I don't think we want to change anything. I think before we change anything on that, I think you need to talk to somebody that knows a little bit more about it. Like Cornbread or somebody.
Okay, I'm going to stop screen sharing. Okay. Whoever was in the basement left. You're in the basement.
Yeah, but I'm up here. I might have a stream share going, but I shouldn't have. I just ended.
Okay, what page am I on now? Boy, I think that's YouTube. And this is StreamYard.
Hey, Mr. Bill, the 56 Bel Air is here.
Hello, Bill. Everybody in chat, I apologize. I'm trying to learn. Grizz is showing me different things. I'm a dumbass. Hello, Rosanna, Robert, Marie. So right now, I'm watching you on StreamYard, and I've got my chat popped out.
Yep.
But I've got a device down here that says device not connected for Kim 5.
Well, I think what it's telling it, I think what it's saying is you're not connected to YouTube or anything. That
Okay.
you're obviously connected to OBS, and OBS is obviously streaming into YouTube. Otherwise, these fine people in chat wouldn't be here.
Right. Well, Bill, I'm learning. Man, it's a struggle.
I tell you what, it's enough to herniate the brain, ain't it?
Yeah, and I ain't got much to play with.
Well, the way that Cornbread shows how to do it too, it's so much easier because I mean I can give a screenshot, but you can't see what my hands are doing and what I'm actually, and that explains a lot more. When he showed me how to stretch out the screen, if he had to just do it with screen share, I wouldn't have comprehended a lot of that stuff. But I could actually see him, working on it, what he was actually doing. And that really made it helpful.
Okay, I called him today, and he was actually at a neighbor's house. So the way we left it, he's going to call me tomorrow, and we're going to see what we can come up with.
Yeah.
But in 2 days, man, I have come a long way.
Oh, you have. I mean, you're here. You got your picture up on the screen. I mean, yeah.
But he told me that you can do this with Hangouts, and that would be so much better.
Hey, I'm going to send Cornbread a link to here.
All right.
He's in chat right now. So I'm going to send him a link and we'll get him on up here.
All right. Okay, Noodles, I'll check my email.
Let's see here. What was it? What was his? Well, I'll have to scroll down here this way. I'll find it. Oh, I remember what his email was. Okay. Okay, it's coming that way here shortly, Cornbread. Clicks in, and it's on the way. It should be there shortly there, Cornbread.
So that Noodles 1980.
Yeah, that's Butter Man.
That's Balderman. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He said to go check my email.
That's the deal. That's another person I'd like to. One of these days, I want to bring him up on the panel, and I'm going to have him talk, try to explain stuff on the OBS, because I think he would know the scientific numbers behind all that stuff. Then again, he might install a virus on it and make us have us installing a virus on here. No, I don't think you can do that. Actually, what it'd be better is if we could go on to his channel. I don't think you want to see me blow my nose. You
I'll
said basement there, Kim.
Do what? Okay. If that's Botterman, I replied to your email. But we want to be able to hear what Cornbread has to say to us.
Rosanna said she didn't want to see me blowing my nose.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cornbread, I was messing around with the email.
I thought you thought I was somebody else. I
wasn't
How's
seeing
it going, Cornbread?
How's it going?
Pretty good, actually.
I heard that. Kim's about to make me stroke out. I just got back. I turned my phone on. I put it on YouTube, and I see it, and I said, "Oh Lord, what's he doing?" I said, "Yo, I gotta go. I gotta get."
I'm up and running.
Yeah.
Well, while you're here, maybe you can show them how to stretch out that screen like you showed me.
That's what needs to be done where everybody can't see what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. All right, let me get something done here. I need to.
Okay, Botterman.
Put that on that screen over there. I mean, I should have done this before I came in. I can't believe I don't hear my TV in there in the living room, and I got the door closed.
All them mics are sensitive.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I need to do a share screen. Yeah, I need to share my screen. Hold on. All right. Can you see that good?
I can see it, but I can't read it.
Okay. I'm going to tell you what to look for. Let's see.
Can you stretch it out bigger so we can see what you're clicking on?
Well, I don't think it made that bigger. See?
Oh, that's right, it didn't.
Yeah, see, it don't make that no bigger. All right, let me find something I can mess with. Let's see. I don't even know what camera I'm using for that. Okay. Oh, okay. I can do it with that right there. Let me unlock it. Okay, Kim, on your where you got in your source, find the one that you got for the StreamYard. And there's a little lock over there to the side of the eye that you got lit up. Make sure that lock's unlocked. Click on that lock.
Okay, it is unlocked.
Okay. Now, grab the corner. I'm going to stretch this out. I'm going to show you what to do. All right, down here in the right hand, click on the video itself. All right, and it should have a red frame around it. See this red frame? You should see that around the edge.
Yeah, but it's not letting it move.
Right. Okay, what you got to do is click on that corner and do like that right there. We want to get it right there like that where we can work all four sides.
Okay.
I can't see yours now to see if you.
Okay.
All right, you got it like that. Okay, what you need to do.
But yeah.
Right. Okay. You see where the normal thing is you normally see on video when you're streaming with StreamYards? You know what I'm talking about, the regular frame? Not all of your controls and all that.
I think so.
Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to cut all that out. And how we do that, you see that square dot in the middle? I mean, little square red thing in the middle down at the bottom. Have you got yours where you can do that right there?
He's talking about what you're seeing, Kim. What he's talking about seeing on yours, you're seeing the whole window page. So shrink down that window page, just like what he's showing, so the window page is not taking up the whole room. And you got that, and you'll have that black border all the way around.
See, I can't see his at all, so I don't know what he's doing.
I know it. I'm not for sure what I'm supposed to be clicking on. When I pull the corner, I'm bringing the whole page up. So how do I get rid of the people in the basement? And
that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to work on.
Okay, how do I do that?
All right, that's what we're working on. You got to get it where you can do this right here with the whole video.
Okay.
But we need to leave a black line.
So far, but I've got the people in the basement.
Okay, all right. Now, we fix and get rid of them. Down there at the bottom, you'll see a red line at the bottom of the video, and there'll be a square. I think that's square. square thing on the corner, one in the middle, and then one on the other corner.
Okay.
All right. Take one finger and put it on the alternate key on the keyboard and hold it down. Okay, then take your mouse, click on that square thing in the middle, and you want to bring that up till you get to the bottom of the screen that you want to broadcast.
Okay.
That's
There's
what put your basement out.
You got to hit that Alt button to do it, though.
Yeah, you got to hold that alternate button down to do it.
all right. So I bring down the top.
Yeah, you bring down the top to the black, you bring the bottom up to the black, you bring the sides over to the black.
Okay.
Okay, once you do that, take it, put the whole frame that you got left in the corner. Like that right there.
Do I hold alternate for that?
No, no. Just click on the video anywhere and move it up in the corner.
Yeah, without the Alt button, he's right.
Yeah, without the Alt button.
Well, I got a bunch of gray slashes.
Yeah, that's because of the way the video is doing. It should. We're going to do away with that as soon as you stretch this out. You get that up in the corner, come back down and don't mash no keys at all, and grab this one corner and stretch it back out.
Okay, I got a bunch of gray splashes.
Well, now, Kim, why don't you go ahead and do a screen share so we can see what you got going?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. What I'm seeing on YouTube. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. No, wait a minute. I'm still seeing the whole picture on YouTube. I'm still seeing the basement and everything.
Okay.
Your screen's, yeah, there you go. That's what you want to show us.
See this gray lines going at an angle? That's not right.
No, that's not right. No. I don't know what in the world you got there.
It's called a mess. Okay. See if I do that messes it all.
Go down there and click on studio mode on the stream on the OBS bottom right hand corner.
I did it. No, because you still got two frames up there.
Click on the studio mode one more time because you have two windows up there, Kim. For some reason, it's not taking you to a single page.
Okay, let me close this out here.
That's your OBS, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'll drop on out of here, out of YouTube if you do that.
Oh, well.
You don't want to close that out.
Okay. Well,
No.
I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, well, Kim, hold on a second. Put that back up the way it was. Okay, now grab like he was saying. Just start out with the left side and hit the alt button and slide it right up to the picture.
The bottom? An
Well, yeah,
alternate?
yeah. Grab the bottom, but hit the alt button and slide it on up.
How's that?
Ooh,
That ain't worth shit, is it?
no, that ain't where. Slide it back.
I don't know what he's doing.
This is weird. Yeah.
It sure is.
Okay. It might be easier if we had him do a screen share in OBS.
This is OBS.
Yeah, but you're doing the screen share in StreamYards is what you're doing.
Oh, heck. Yeah.
Cornbread, can you coach them through to do the screen share in OBS instead of in StreamYards?
Hello. Yes, ma'am. This is, hold on a minute, I'm trying to mute something where the whole world won't hear me.
Telemarketers. Maybe that's not right. I don't know.
Well,
okay.
hey, Kim?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Stop your screen share and follow me through on this next screen share. I'm going to have you do the screen share a little bit differently this time. Okay, this time click the screen share.
All right.
And then on the top hand right, on the top of the screen share, there's a window that says you click on. There's another one on the right-hand side that says application window. And that one will be better to do the screen share with.
That's your mother. Hold the phone.
No, that was Amazon.
You see what I'm talking about, Kim?
No, I have not a clue.
Okay.
In their StreamYard, at the bottom there says share screen.
Yes.
And when you click on that, when that window pops up at the top of that window, there's two choices. Click on the one at the top that says application.
I used to do that when
And then when you click on that, you'll see OBS in there, and then click on that OBS in that part.
I agree.
Yeah.
It looks good now.
Okay, there you have the application window there. Let me see what we're seeing here on.
Oh, now he switched it back. It was looking good.
Yeah, actually it was. Well, you're doing. Hey,
I know what it is.
In your screen share.
I know what it is. I know why you're seeing all the lines. It's because he got his player shrunk so small. If he'll go down there and click on that thing to do away, I don't know. I ain't never seen them striped lines before. I'll show you something. Well, you ain't gonna be able to see mine. Kim, do you see that where it says studio mode?
Yeah.
All right, click on that button. It says studio mode.
Okay, let me get this over here where I can see it.
Well, I know, but I mean, if it does snow and everything.
It's over on the right-hand side. There's something ain't right.
Well, why don't you give him,
So we're going to have to click that.
what, why don't you just give him a call and explain?
All right. What if I click on alternate and pull it out?
I don't know what it's doing. Oh, take and close the one on the left-hand side. Take and close that up a little bit. Get on the corner. Get on the corner of the big red. No, not that one. I don't know how you done that right there.
It wasn't
I
easy.
think what he's done is he stretched out the window, but he has it centered in there instead of shrinking it on down.
Yeah, that one right there, the corner you was just on. Go back that one. Come down with it. No, what in the world?
See, it's
See what he's done is he's stretched out his whole window.
Oh, I know what he done. I know exactly what he done. Oh, I know exactly what he done. Kim,
I'm listening.
all right. Click on that alternate key. Go up there to that top red thing in the middle at the top and pull it down. Click on your alternate key first.
I got it.
I see exactly what you've done. You're gonna cause me to stroke out over here. Bring it down. No. You gotta click on that alternate key and get a hold of that red thing.
Okay. There's the alternate key down, and right here's the square thing.
Yeah, but you gotta click on your mouse.
I did click with the mouse.
Okay. You're not
Man,
doing
that's weird.
Oh, God, what have you done?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna tell you what. Go to your source. Right click on whatever you got that named. Your StreamYard name.
I did.
Okay, right click on it and go up there and click on remove.
Okay, I don't.
Hey, by the way, you might have to if you do that, you might have to uncheck that mute mic button so we can hear you possibly.
No, we can hear him through the regular one. We're not talking to him through the OBS.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Now click transform up there. That top button right there in between there.
It says, oh, transform.
there where it says something other in pink or whatever.
In
color.
that pink box.
And they're just,
Click that X. Okay. Now, close that up. Hit that X up here at the top right-hand corner. Okay. Now, whew, here we go.
Now we're where it's supposed to be at.
Yeah. All
Good
right.
job, cornbread.
Now, at the top, you see that red line at the top?
Yes,
You see that square in the middle?
yes.
Okay. After you take your left hand and put your finger on alternate key on the keyboard and hold it down.
I don't think he gets on there.
Then take your mouse and click on that and bring it down to the top of the video.
Yeah.
Like that right there.
Go back up just a little bit. You need to go back up just a little bit. Right there. Okay, do the bottom in the same, like, come back down.
Yep.
Come back down to the top of that black on the both sides.
Do the
Actually,
top
it should be making that black disappear.
Yeah, but see if he does that, he's gonna do away with part of the, now, hold right there. Too far. Go back up just a little bit. You see that where it says, that above that duck, the name
Okay.
there, we got that, all right there. Now, go down to the bottom one. And bring it up to the bottom of the black on the bottom. Right there. Do your sides the same way. A little bit more, a little bit more. All right, go back over and get that other one some more too.
in?
Yeah.
Because you still got white showing. There you go. Okay, now release alternate key. Turn loose of it. Now take and put your mouse on top of that, inside that green square anywhere. All right, put it up there. No, not on that corner. Right there. Now push it up there in the corner. There you go. Now come down here and grab that bottom right hand corner and stretch it out. That's good. There you go. Now take it off screen share. Oh, I need to take it off. Yeah, you need to take your, who's on screen share?
You?
Kim's on screen share.
He's got it on, yeah, there you go. All right, there you go.
Perfect.
Let's see. Let's see what it
Beautiful.
looks like on YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
let me
then,
look good on YouTube.
Okay,
Oh, that's looking good here on YouTube.
you still got some white lines on the bottom and the side.
I do what now?
All right. All right, you still see your red line?
Right here?
The one on the you need to bring it over to a little bit on the right left hand side. You see that white line? And there's a white line at the bottom.
Okay, the right-hand side?
No, the left hand side.
Okay, I don't see any white.
You ain't Grizz, you got YouTube up.
Yeah, and I see what he's talking about. There, I'm not seeing the white on the. Yeah, I do see a little bit of the border on the left, and a little bit more border on the bottom.
Yeah. Once he learns how to mess with this, he can mess with that. I mean, he got it to where. But now, I just remember, Ken, each time you're gonna do a live stream, to go in there and only thing you have to do now, you know where we put the link in at?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, just go in there, go in there, don't do nothing, but just right click on the name of it, StreamYards, whatever you named it, right click on it. And when you right click on it, go to properties. All right,
Okay,
you seen that thing open back up?
yes,
Okay, each time you're gonna do a live stream, you've got to put a new link in there. That's all you gotta do. Everything else is done set. You've got to put a new link in there. Then once you gotta start StreamYards first. Then you gotta put a new link in there. Then you gotta go in there, back down there and go inactive, or whatever you call it, active. And you've gotta tell it okay, and you're ready to go. Now, as far as the OBS, you ain't got to mess with it no more. That's it. You click the button when you want to live stream, hit go live or start streaming, and just forget about OBS. In fact, you can make it go down on the bar, I think, and just use your StreamYard and your pop-out chat.
okay, I'm on the StreamYard and the pop-out chat right now.
Yeah, see, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
Now, Kim, if you remember on your StreamYard, the button that you click to start this stream, none of the rest of them, if you created any extra ones, the one that you clicked on this stream here, as long as you start the StreamYard on the same one that you started this one on, you won't have to change anything in there. Last couple of videos that I've done, Cornbread,
Really?
I start the StreamYard on this exact, just like I'm renewing, just like I left off.
Oh, okay.
I click on that, and then I don't have to do anything in OBS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only thing that I do in OBS is I will drop down my StreamYard below that. I had that picture that when I start streaming, I have a picture that's on up there, and that's all you see. The stream is already started, and then I go. The live stream.
Right.
I can set up my chat box where everything's going to go, and then I activate that camera. For the stream. That's all I have to do. That's it. It's actually pretty simple.
I'll tell you one other thing it does. I don't know if you've noticed it. Okay, like the times that I went on there and didn't even stream, just go on here showing you what to do and everything. Now I've noticed yours is doing it too. That's because I see your dead ones. You ever notice where you got one up there and it says streams? YouTube into your studio mode and go into videos and click on live stream. Not live stream, but click where it shows the live videos you did. It'll show them dead spots. You need to delete them. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I've got one in there that's black.
Well, that's that's a video that you did. But I'm talking about every time you bring up StreamYard, it makes a thumbnail for it on YouTube. Even if you don't stream, it makes a thumbnail. It's scheduling the streams, what it's doing.
Now, on YouTube, on the stream that this one right now, I've got to monetize that.
I don't know if I'd want to monetize it. You could.
Yeah, you can monetize that. And that's one thing, like I had said, you might want to do kind of like what I do and put a picture on there so you can start the live stream, but you don't have to be showing the camera. So you can be in the background setting everything on YouTube, but make sure you click the monetize on in there.
Now, that thing you see down in the basement where it's no picture or nothing with a triangle,
Yeah.
that's your OBS.
right?
Hey, Kim,
That's what that is.
Just leave it alone.
hey, Chemgris and cornbread.
Hey, bottom man.
What's going on, Bob, man? Now, you do hangouts. Just make sure on OBS, everything is muted on OBS because all your audio is going to be going through Hangouts.
There's somebody in here I want to give a great big hug to. She gave you some money to take your shirt off there, Kim.
Do what?
Kathy's here. She gave you $2 to take your shirt off. She wants you to do a strip dance.
You want me to stand up?
How you doing, Kathy? Long time no see. She says, what?
Did you want to go ahead and set up Hangouts in there?
I'd get demonetized real quick, or I'd be laughing out of town.
No,
Thank you for the $2.
I would like to see at least see how to set up the Hangouts just in case I got to switch through that cornbread.
okay, I tell you what. Let's see. We're gonna have to be on Hangouts to do it, to where you'll be able to see everything that's done.
Okay.
Really, it's really all the same way. Everything's the same way. You copy the link, but now I'm gonna tell you what you got to do the very first time. The very first time you go into it with OBS, when you go to interactive, you've got to put in your email and your password. So make sure you're not live when you do that.
Okay.
Do all that before you hit go live. And
Now, can we switch back and forth?
After that, after you do it that one time, put in your name and your email and your password. The only thing you'll have to do is open that interactive and tell it okay to go ahead. You know, it's got permission to get it.
Now, can I have StreamYard and Hangouts out there?
Yes.
At the so whichever way I decide to stream from, I can do either one.
I got both of them in mind.
Okay, cool.
Well, it didn't ask me for a password. It asked me for a code. And I had to get it from my email.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you got double. In other words, where they really verify it's you. I got mine set up where they have to send me one to my phone. Double verification or whatever they call it.
Well, I don't have one of them smartphones. I have one of these economy flip phones. Hey, I give a whole penny for that when I bought it. Uh-oh.
Hey, Noodles, let's just have fun and not bring that here, okay? It's just a request from me, and I'm not saying it for Kim. I'm just saying it for me.
Yeah, we're trying to learn something here, Noodles. What happened, cornbread? Says he's not connected.
Oops, he dropped out, huh?
Well, I can put his screen share up.
A smart TV? A smart TV?
Well, I'm sure I'll have that messed up the next time. again. And I'll
Well,
just,
now that you have this set up, actually, next time you go live, as long as you click on the same live button that you did when you open up your StreamYards, and you go on in there and say, okay, you can create a new live. Well, this live stream that you created here, always click on this one here. Don't create any more new ones. I mean, or just remember this one here. This one that you want to always live stream if you're using, if you're going to go through OBS. If you're just going to live stream in StreamYard, then you can create a new one. But always remember this one here is for OBS.
okay, so I've got this one titled StreamYard. I'll just click on it.
Yeah.
But I'll have to have a
I
new.
don't know if you can go in there and retitle that in StreamYards, not on YouTube. I'm talking about in the StreamYards. If you can retitle it there, you might be able to title it OBS.
Oh, here, I think I found where I can monetize it. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, let me monetize this real quick, just for the fun of it.
Okay.
If it opens up, okay.
Yeah, and you'll want to remember to do that every time you start a live stream here.
Yeah, I know.
But see, that's where you want to get a snapshot of just something that you want that at the beginning of this live stream, so you can start the live stream, and you can just have something up there visible for until you decide to bring everybody up on camera and start talking.
So this says monetize limited. So I'm going to request a review.
Stick your cane up there. You can reach it with your cane.
Okay, cornbread. Barry, come back.
Yeah,
Hello, cornbread.
I forgot I had that camera on in OBS. That's what messed me up. When you go to title it, you're gonna have to go into your, if you want to change the title, you're gonna have to go into your YouTube studio to do that.
No, I'm talking on the StreamYard side of it. So when he goes to reactivate this in StreamYard,
Yeah,
you have to start up your StreamYard first.
yeah,
If in StreamYard, if he titles this video here in StreamYard OBS, when he's all done, if he can go open next time he reopens up StreamYard, I don't know if he can retitle it. That way he knows this is the one that goes to the OBS. That's the one that'll link it. That way he doesn't have to put a new key or the bar deal in there.
yeah, yeah. He got it. What do you got? You got it named Streamlabs. StreamYard. Don't you?
Yes,
Okay, that's all. That's yeah.
but
Well,
what
you click
Chris
on it,
was
right
talking about the StreamYard, it's named Sunday. I just name them the day.
Oh, okay. But so anyway, so I thought you was talking about the title of the video. That's what I thought you was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I name it. Whatever day it is, I just name it that way.
Okay, but see now this one on OBS, you just keep it. You know what you got in your source.
StreamYard. Yeah.
Now I'm talking about the title of the video. You can't name it in StreamYard because you're not going to broadcast from there.
Right. Yeah. StreamYard, I have to change it every time.
You do? Oh yeah, when you broadcast with StreamYard. Yeah.
No, you don't have to. If you do what I'm saying, if you do from this same deal, you don't have to change nothing.
The name you do.
No.
The name on YouTube, what you're going to stream, yes.
Yeah, Sunday.
But that's not, you don't change that in OBS. You change that on
No.
YouTube.
No, it's StreamYard.
Yeah.
I don't think you change it in StreamYard. Because you're not.
Yeah, the last 3 live streams I've done it's always been I just click on the same one and boom. It has the same key and everything.
Yeah, right, right. Now, what he's got it titled right now, it says, Kim 5's live stream. That's what it's
Okay.
titled right now.
Yeah, that's the key mode that you have set up here. So in the StreamYard, if you can change that, the Kim 5's live stream, if you can change that name to OBS in StreamYard, not on YouTube, that'll be easier for you in the months to come for you to remember that's the one I got a live stream if I'm going to use it on OBS. That way you don't have to go in and change that the search bar
Y'all
that
really
brings the live stream from StreamYard into it, because then it's always the same stream bar.
Okay, I kind of got it understood, I think. So from now on, the OBS, I don't want two screens.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
The only reason you're gonna do that, and I used to do that when I'd be streaming the church service, because I'd see what I think throw up next. But it's easier. What I do, I make all my screens before I make a screen. I just change the text and all that in each one each week, and I got them in order in my sources. And I just click one, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one, go, because I've got it fixed over on the other side to just gradually change. And I just do it that way. I don't use that double screen stuff.
Okay. Well, that makes it a lot easier.
Right.
But in the mixer, I want to mute the top two.
You mute everything. Just mute everything. Because you're not getting your sound from you. Everything's coming from Streamlabs. Because you asked, remember it asked you, did you want to let OBS control the audio? If you'll turn everything down on there, we'll still hear you. I believe. If you'll turn everything, I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute to see.
Okay, so there's desktop audio, that is muted. The mic audio is muted. And down here at the bottom, it says StreamYard. It is not muted. Does that need to be muted? All three of them.
Okay, on that one it says StreamYard. What's the volume level on it? Do you see?
Yeah, that's all of our volume together going into OBS. You don't want to mute the one that says StreamYard.
Yeah, but I think he's got it turned all the way down.
Now I got it turned all the way up.
Oh, have you? I can't believe you're not getting feedback. Okay. Oh, you're right, Chris. I know that. The monitor is shut off to where it won't come back through the monitor. That's what it is. Okay. Later on, when you learn all this, I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can bring your thing up to where you can make your monitor play or your monitor off, or you can mute the sound to the monitor in the stream, both, and all that mess. That's the reason. Okay. All right. When you're setting your audio level in StreamYard, don't let it get in the red. And not StreamYard, OBS. When you're monitoring it, don't let it go in the red. Keep it out of the red.
Let it get up in the yellow, but not the red.
Right.
Okay, what are you talking about? The red and the yellow.
Do you see that green line bouncing when we're talking?
Yes.
Okay, don't let that green get in the red.
Oh, okay. It just gets up to the yellow.
Okay, because like people that's got a stereo system like I do in the living room when I'm running on that big TV, when you overdrive it like that, it'll sound like the speakers are fluttering, but they're really not fluttering.
Okay.
But if you get on, if you want to do Hangouts tomorrow, we'll do Hangouts, but it's done the same way.
Well,
We'll have to start off on Hangouts.
here's what I am going to do, or what I would suggest. This is working with StreamYard.
Yeah.
If they want to take it away, then we'll do Hangout.
But I mean, I figure that's what's going to happen. Everybody's going to start doing this. And then they're going to find out and they're going to fix it where you can't.
Then I'll do Hangouts.
Yeah. I don't think Google's going to care about Hangouts. The only thing they did when they done away with this on here, they took some of the responsibility off of them about what people would use in their stream to stream some of the stuff or something like that. It took a bunch off of them, I think, is the reason they done it. I could be wrong. All right, you happy with it?
Sure.
Like I say, when you
Very much.
a little bit, make some adjustments, just move those red lines. Oh, go ahead and lock it. That lock, it's over on the side, right next to that eye. Go ahead and lock it where you won't move anything accidentally.
Okay, all the red went away.
Right, right. Now you see that white, don't you?
I see the white.
Yeah, okay, just whenever you're not adjusting something, always lock it, because all you gotta do, that mouse slip one time across something other, and you can mess it all up, and especially when you're doing a live stream.
That, does that white bother you?
It don't bother me, it just, if I was streaming, it'd bother me. Everybody's seeing it.
Oh, we'll get a paintbrush and take care of it.
Get some lipstick.
A little bit of lipstick.
Hey, Noodles, I took that live stream down. It's not up there anymore.
Well, Cornbread, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is what I got from Nomadic Fanatic. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's just a sticker.
Right.
Can you see his cat up on top of the RV?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. I just sent him an email and I said, hey, it was an accident. I know it was, but I ordered 5 and only got 2. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get the other 3 sent out. And I knew that's what he'd say.
now one of these days, oh, I guess you've seen Grizz with his chat in his video. Or did you?
Well, I don't know. I watched a bunch of them. What
Well,
was it?
yesterday or day? Did you do it yesterday, Grizz?
Yeah, I didn't run any of the video chat on there. I'm finding that it's not. It kind of bugs me having it on there.
Yeah.
And, you know, and it's not like, you know, when people come up on their cell phones, they can't see it anyway, because they're looking at it in StreamYard, not on YouTube. So they
That's
still
true.
don't get to see the video chat.
That's true. I ain't thought about that. There was somebody one time though. I don't forget. It was on Pick a Rick stream. I don't know what it was. They were something about they. I don't know. There was something. I can't remember what it was. And that's the reason he used to do it. And I think he does it on his radio station. You know, Pirate Radio. But
Well, if you're doing it on you know, for regular viewers to follow along with chat after the live stream, but you know, most of the live streams that I'm doing, if somebody's going to be viewing it, they're not really interested in the chat anyway.
right. Well, I tell you something. One other thing I thought about too yesterday. If you're doing that and somebody puts something in there and you don't catch it quick enough to delete it, it's going to be in the stream. It's going to be in the video. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
boy, yeah. Yeah, so it's probably not a good idea for me because people are putting stuff up from time to time, you know, that
Oh yeah.
it's
Yeah.
going to be on in there.
Right. All right. If y'all need any help, well, I can help. What y'all want to try to do? Well, he said he was happy with this until he had to put Hangouts in.
Yeah. We'll just do this
Okay.
until they make us.
All right. All right. Y'all need anything, give me a holler.
I got you on speed dial.
All
So
right.
now it's the same thing. When I do the Hangouts thing, I don't put the search bar from the pop out window.
Yes.
You put that's the one that you put in.
That's the one you put in.
Okay.
Now when you add it to it, you're gonna see two of you. And it's gonna ask you a question about the camera deal like that, and it's gonna ask you about entering. You got to do that with the interactive. And once you hit that, you can forget that. You can forget it. You know, because
Okay,
everything
cool.
else is gonna be through Hangouts. I mean, yeah, Hangouts, yeah.
Yeah.
Only thing you're gonna need is Hangouts and the pop-out chat.
Okay. So now, Kim, you and I is going to have to start doing some Hangouts together and get familiar with Hangouts again.
Now you've already got me on this.
All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. All my company's gone now. I can go back in the living room.
Well, you got our brain cells working overtime this evening.
He had me blowed there for a little while. I thought, no, we're gonna start from scratch. That's the only way to do it. Start from scratch.
Yeah. Had me totally confused.
I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
I've been to 3 county fairs, 2 goat robots, and I ain't never seen nothing like that.
But I tell you what, you give me an idea. You could turn a video upside down like that.
Turned upside down.
Yep. Bring your picture down and take that bottom one and go back across the other side and go back up. I know you can do text that way. Scrolling text, you can turn it upside down. That's how you make it shadow. Like you got a shadow at the bottom. You got to get both of them scrolling together. You do one text upside down, one right side up.
Okay. Not that I would want to do
I know
that.
I just blowed your mind. But anyway. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch y'all later.
Hey, thanks a lot, Cornbread.
All right, anytime.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Well, that's cool. I mean, now it's set up. It looks like you're doing a StreamYard. I mean, it's not StreamYard now, but it's still going to give that same appearance to everybody.
Okay. Here come Balder Man.
Hey, Botterman.
Balder Man, tell us a story. The floor is yours.
My internet is working very slow, guys. I apologize for coming in and out.
Hey,
We
I
all
got-
experience stuff like that.
I got
Hey,
two
Hey,
cans.
Botterman. Here, Botterman. Here's a tip for you. You
I
have
love-
satellite internet, right? Do you have if you take some spam, or is it called Pam or whatever, that spray on?
I have an Ethernet cable.
But is it satellite?
No.
Oh, okay, then never mind. For satellites, you
It's
can
the
spray that
modem.
there. There's no stick it for their frying pans and stuff, and that helps keep the snow sticking to your satellite dishes.
Now, I've heard this. You can take that Ethernet cable and unplug it and put a rubber over that and then plug it back into your computer and it'll keep people from fucking with you. I just saying. That's what I heard.
That's a good one.
I don't know if it'll work, but you can try it. What happened? Did he fall
He
out?
dropped out again. She was on my lap a few minutes ago. I'm not sure where she is right now.
Nickel! Where are you?
I'm going to be right back. I got to go lock up the chickens.
Okay, I need to go get my medicine. So
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I'm not leaving the house.
Okay.
I am going to the kitchen.
Okay. I'll meet you right back right here, okay?
Yeah, right here. Same chair.
Okay, I'll go put it on there.
I don't want to get anything sick. This
Yeah, I
is
might
cleaning
as
out
well.
my whole check out the whole thing.
See what your dog got into?
What?
Look over there.
Mom keeps throwing stuff out here too.
Yeah, she got in the garbage. I'll be right back, y'all. Bring an arm load in. I've got to put my soup on, heat it up. Yeah, okay. The chickens are locked up and got some soup heating up on low.
Okay. We are back.
You're back, huh? Right now, Rosanna, we're getting about 2 or 3 eggs a week. I'm thinking about putting a light out in the chicken coop, and then I'll get my production back up again. But the days have gotten shorter and the colder weather, they're not laying very much right now.
What you need to do, Grizz, is make you a pot of noodles. Take that out there and show them how one of you chickens that's not producing is going to be in here.
That should do it. I think I would start laying. Yeah, 2 or 3 a week, not a day. 2 or 3 a week out of 15 chickens. And that's 15 chickens. Well, 3 of them are roosters, so there's only 12 of them are laying hens. And then we also have another 7 baby chicks that are half grown.
Well, I don't know who Snow Sucks is, so I'm not going to bring you up. Hello, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
How did you get the link? Okay. Here's noodles.
No, that's Waterman.
Hello, it's Botterman.
Yeah, Amber, we missed you. Where you been?
I didn't miss her. I didn't even aim at her. No, I did not aim at her, Rosanna.
Well,
I'm
I
eating a
thought I
hoagie
was
right
going
now.
to take a break.
Eating a hoagie, did you say?
Yes.
Well, come on now, Tim. You know that makes the nips perk right on up.
Tim, you can skinny dip him in
Sorry.
my hot tub.
Sorry, I just got a comment notification from Noodles.
What did he say?
He said, wow, awesome, finally. What are you eating, Cam?
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes.
And
Now,
milk.
Stray was telling me to try putting some maple syrup on that stuff. Put maple syrup instead of honey on your dry cereal and some milk.
I don't put anything but milk.
There, Garriad.
It's got plenty of sugar.
As Tony the Tiger says, they're great.
They're great.
They are great.
I used to like Wheaties until Sarah Jennings came along.
I don't blame you. Pam will watch them Kardashians. I don't watch them. So, Butterman, do you have snow there in Idaho?
Now, see, I think Amber and Noodles need to get together.
I wouldn't wish that on Amber.
Well, she said she's not celebrating Christmas no more, so I'm assuming she's becoming a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, is Butterman a Jehovah's Witness?
He claims to be studying to become one.
Okay, I am now continuing fighting the snowy internet cable. Chris, I love you.
Booterman, I love you too. You do understand, Butterman, that on my channel, I am trying to get it back to where it's the audience that watches my videos to make them feel more comfortable.
Chris, I love you, your audience, and your videos. I love you. I love you all. You all mean so much to me, especially Noodles.
Yeah, but how about Bobby? Now, as much attention as you give Bobby, you will love him too.
No, Bobby is a shit licker.
Oh, come on now. You two can kiss to make up.
Hello, Skeeter.
No, no, Amber. I'm not the shit licker. Everybody tells me that I'm the shit stirrer.
No, we can't. We hate each other. Flammy, fiery hate for each other.
You know what, Butterman? If you really want to get him off guard, if you will really want to drive him over the edge, you know how you do it? You really want to know how to get to him the worst way possible that you could ever possibly get to Bobby. Now I know it'll go against your grain to do this, but if you really want to boil his chap, start being nicer to him. Start saying nice things about him in other people's chat, and then he'll really get suspicious. Linda, that's Potterman. That's the guy that's up here on the chat that says snow socks. That's Potterman. That's hashtag Noodles 1980. Noodles gang.
I will do that next stream.
Yeah. Start buttering them up, and I'll tell you what. You start buttering them up, and you're going to drive them off the deep end. Nobody knows Linda. And does it really matter who it is? You know, I mean, does it really matter who Noodles is? Does it really matter who Kim is or me or Rosanna or anybody? It doesn't really matter who anybody is.
Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. I love you so much. I want to kiss your bumhole and suck your fingers.
No. That's not how you're going to get. No, that wouldn't do it. That would. You got to be sincere about it.
I think we want to settle out of court.
Of course you do, Rosanna. We all do matter, but I'm talking about in the realm of YouTube. There he is. Come to my house, please. See, now, Botterman, here you can start practicing it. Start talking really nice. Start talking really nice to Bobby McNutt. I'll be right back. I got to get a tissue to blow my nose with.
Hey, Bobby. I love you as a friend and as a person alone. I think your shirt is really nice, and I really love the yellow specks in your beard. I love you.
No, I haven't lost any weight. Yeah, go to Bobby's house. He'll shake your hands. Dirty old hands.
Dear Bobby, I have a small confession. Forgive this pouring of my heart. I cherished out where we first met. The moment I clapped eyes on you, I knew you were going to be an aggressive honey. Recently, I have began to regard you as much more than just an aggressive honey. My feelings for you intensified when I saw you walking in the moonlight. I was further wowed by your tremendous skipping skills. You have thighs like smooth shallots and the most pointless heart I've ever seen. When I look at you, I just want to polish those smooth shallot thighs and comfort that pointless heart. You're so special with your tiny ways. The way you handle your trendy twin sister shows great empathy and charity. I know that to you I'm just a fiery friend, but I think we could be happy together, singing like two rough rabbits. Please, say you'll be mine, Bobby. Oh, I love it. Bottom man, a Big Daddy Botter 89.
Oh man. You had to dig down deep to think that up.
Okay. Did Botterman say something nice to Bobby?
Yes and no.
Well, try again, Botterman. You say something nice to Bobby. He gets something. I mean, not something that's a midway deal. You say something nice, and I'm going to get Bobby to say something nice to you too. Yeah, but it's my crap, Brian, so it's okay. I don't need the boots. Everybody else does. I'm used.
Okay, Grizz, here is my love letter to Bobby. Dear Bobby, I have a small confession. Forgive this pouring of my heart. I cherished out where we first met. The moment I clapped eyes on you, I knew you were going to be an aggressive honey. Recently, I have began to regard you as much more than just an aggressive honey. My feelings for you intensified when I saw you walking in the moonlight. I was further wowed by your tremendous skipping skills. You have thighs like smooth shallots and the most pointless heart I've ever seen. When I look at you, I just want to polish those smooth shallot thighs and comfort that pointless heart. You're so special with your tiny ways. The way you handle your trendy twin sister shows great empathy and charity. I know that to you I'm just a fiery friend, but I think we could be happy together, singing like two rough rabbits. Please, say you'll be mine, Bobby. All my love, Botterman, a Big Daddy Botter 89.
Now, I have to admit that was a very fine love letter, and now I want to hear a love letter from Bobby. It's your turn, Bobby. We gotta hear your love letter. So what if he is, Noodles? Yeah, you haven't ever been drunk before, Noodles? Come on now. Amber, wanting one hand and wishing the other hand, or no, wanting one hand and shit in the other hand to see which one fills up first.
There you go.
Come on, Bobby. We want a sincere love letter from you to Noodles, or to Botterman, rather.
I love you, Bobby. I want to go to prison, like you've said the past 5 months.
Anytime you want this to stop, Kim, just say the word.
As long as they don't use a bunch of curse words.
If you're not drunk, my feelings are hurt. You know what, Linda? I think there's a lot of truth to what Linda just said. Linda says Noodles is jealous of Bobby, and Bobby is jealous of Noodles.
There you go.
A lot of truth right there. That's why I don't wish, Bobby, because if I might as well just clap in both hands. I'll have better results. And they're both jealous of me. There you go, Linda. I think you're right. If y'all want my honest opinion on the whole deal, I think all four sides of this whole deal is just petty bullshit and childish. All the way around.
Bobby, I love you, sweetheart. I want to play with your nice ponytail.
Why would I do that, Bobby? This feud that you guys got going on seems so childish. I don't bother really watching them. I don't want to follow along with this childish drama that people keep on niggling and egging on both sides. Boom, boom, going on, drawing in all the other channels. I've heard it said, and I'm going to say it right here for everybody to hear. I've heard this said that Noodles is all about breaking up the whole community or whatever. But I want to say this, that Noodles is, I do believe Noodles is about breaking up this whole community, every which way it goes. But I also believe that Bobby is trying to do the same thing. The way that he's reacting, Bobby, I think you're having a big factor in this breaking. You're as effective as Noodles are. You both should, the thing is, Bobby, that makes it shameful for you is you don't want to break up the community, but you're doing it. Now, Noodles' goal is to break up the community.
Yes, you have strike 2 of my videos. Makes no sense. Strike 2 of my videos. Makes no sense.
Grizz, do you see any lag at all?
Well, I've been. Let me look at it on the
Yes,
YouTube.
I'm trying to be nice.
I'm in the
You have-
StreamYard, so I'm not seeing the lag. Let me look at the. Okay, go ahead and wave your hand. Oh, just a second. Let me go to. No, I am live. Well, wave your hand again, Kim. No, actually, you're doing pretty good. The screen is kind of fuzzy, but you're not. No, there's no lag on that. Everything's movement's good. I mean, just the picture is kind of fuzzy.
Now, it's probably lagging for the people in the chat.
No, because that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm in YouTube looking at you. I mean, you're about, I'm going to say about 3 to 5 seconds behind.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, it's not bad, but there's no lag to it. It's just the picture. We need to work on trying to get the quality of the picture better.
Oh, man. If anything, let's not turn it upside down like Cornbread was talking about.
No, yeah, we're not in any rush to do that part of it.
No. Let's just leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Sounds good for now.
Yeah.
For long now.
Kim, you should send Bobby a link.
Yeah, I should. Let me think about it.
Okay, y'all, anybody that wants to join Bobby's his real live stream, more than welcome to. He's fixing to start a real live stream, so have at it.
Let's see, you told me how to find the YouTube page. I have to go to my channel.
Wow, what an asshole you are, Mr. MacBounds.
There.
Okay, let's all watch Bobby Manumnut's stream. Let's go look.
Go ahead, Balderman.
I'm here visiting with my buddy Kim. I ain't going over there tonight.
No, I'm not messing with him.
And don't bring the drama back to us either. We don't want to hear it either way.
Nope.
Yeah, Robert, I'm drinking natural ice tonight.
Marie,
Okay.
I agree. I might go destroy his panel.
Okay, that's a good idea. Cornbread says, Kim, did you see what I said? I did not, Cornbread. I will get with you sometime tomorrow or the next day, and we'll go over the settings in OBS. Okay, that's good. Well, Grizz, I think I've accomplished what I wanted to tonight. The only thing is, with this, it don't tell you how long you've been on.
No, I don't tell you how long you've been on, but you can look in the YouTube page basically and see that. But you'll just have to start using your wristwatch or the clock on your computer.
Good night, Bobby,
Oh.
you piece of shit. Leave, scram, you piece of garbage.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
Y'all get a room. Bobby McNutt, Noodles, Botterman, y'all get a room and you make your whoopee. Y'all get together and leave the rest of us alone, okay? I mean, y'all have something else. So you don't need to bring it to our channels.
Lee Snow Suck is Botterman. He's the one that made all the phone calls and calling the cops and all that.
Skeeter
Okay,
says
so-
it's been going almost 2.5 hours.
Well, that's cool.
Good night, Rosanna.
So it's coming up on 8 o'clock here. So Grizz, I appreciate you. Cornbread said he was going to get with me tomorrow. He's got my number. He can call me when he gets ready. So, man, I've come a long way, baby.
Yeah, you have. Just remember which one this live stream is on. This is the one that you want to click. And if you don't touch anything, in your sources or any of that shit, you click go live stream on in there after you start your StreamYard, and then click go live, And then you'll want to, but before you do that, you're going to want to open up a window on your YouTube studio so you can see when you go live there. And that's where that's where you're going to, now, okay, Kim, I got to tell you this, the frustrating part for me, and Cornbread's got to corner me on this, tell me how to do this. Basically, when you go live with this live stream, with this, it's going to title the live stream the exact same title as you used last time. So when you go to click live, you want your studio beta already open, so you can go into the when it shows live, you can type in there and you can edit the title, and at that point you can also monetize the video.
Okay.
It's kind of a pain, but I mean you won't even title the video until you go live, but you'll want to have your studio beta up so you can click in there and you can edit the video, the one that goes live. And sometimes it takes a minute or two for it to even show that you've gone live in there. You'll have to refresh the page several times before it shows up. Yeah, and oh, by the way, when you click in studio beta, when you click on videos and all your videos pop up at the top, on the top there, it's going to say videos, and it's going to say live stream. You're going to want to click on the one that says live stream.
Right. I got that figured out. It's got videos and it's got live stream.
Yeah. So go to where the live stream is and refresh that a couple times until it shows you live in there, and then you can then you can edit the title, make it monetized, do whatever. And that's where I run the picture in the background first of all before I bring up the picture, so I can have the opportunity to do that.
Well, when I just use the StreamYard, I get that monetized everything before I ever go live. So with the OBS, I know it's a whole game. Now, with the OBS, when I shut this down, I got to click on this. It says stop streaming, right?
Yep. And it'll take a little bit before it stops streaming, before it shows stop streaming in YouTube.
And it does the same thing in StreamYard when you do that.
Yep.
Okay, Grizz. So I'm gonna shut this down. So when I stop streaming, then I want to go ahead and X out of OBS.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Grizz. You have a great, outstanding day. And don't let the noodles get to you.
Okay. Yeah, and what you can do here, just close your StreamYard down first, and then go to OBS and click in stream, and then there's a second stop. But when you click in screen, there's going to be another deal that says you sure you want in screen. So there's two stages to ending it. But I think you already knew that.
I don't know. I never shut this down the right way before.
Okay, well, when in the OBS, on the far right hand side where it was the
It says stop streaming.
yeah, and when you click on that, there's going to be another box that says "Are you sure?" or just like in stream,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
something like that. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's give it a shot here. Here we go. See ya.